Hey friends, Diane here. This new generation has grown up wandering the desert, mind you. They have had many struggles, but they have also been witnesses to God's miraculous provision over and over again. Moses reminds them why it has taken 40 years to make an 11-day trip by pointing them to the spies that were sent out to scout the promised land. 12 were sent out, 10 came back complaining, filled with fear of man, while 2 came back encouraged and trusting God to fulfill his promise. Where is our heart? In the face of giants, do we feel like grasshoppers, or do we stand strong in our faith of God? Again, if God promised it, God will fulfill it. The hows and whens and wheres of it all is not our concern, or it shouldn't be anyway. This is the whole idea behind learning to walk by faith. We know and then do the things we should, and the rest we trust that God knows and will make the way for us. I know, easier said than done, but this is why God allows these tests, so that we can grow into this mature faith. And the next batch of Israelites, they should have learned a thing or two from all they endured by God's grace. Moses also reminds them about several victories against nations that were their enemies. These first 2 defeats were part of the fulfillment of land that God promised. These first 2 conquests were meant to encourage God's people and get them closer to entering into the promised land. These first 2 successes showed them that no king or nation could triumph over God nor thwart God's plan. Do we forget the victories in our lives and focus only on our current challenges? Do we allow past conquests that God empowered us to experience to encourage us and move us forward in life? Do we allow past successes to display God's power in and through us? All great questions to ask ourselves and excellent tests to grow our level of faith, don't you think? More tomorrow.